Welcome to First Contact Software Consultant's YouTube tutorials. In this video, you will learn how to create an automated test case using HP LeanFT. Remember to like this video and subscribe to our channel below. We also offer virtual and in-class training by certified HP instructors. Email First Contact at fcinfo@firstcontactconsulting.com. And here's Warren Bisbee.
Welcome to your first tutorial on creating an automated test case using HP's new functional testing add-on, LeanFT. LeanFT works as an add-on for Visual Studio, however it can be used in other developmental tools such as Eclipse. The first thing we need to do is create a new project using the LeanFT NUnit template. This template becomes available to you in Visual Studio after LeanFT has been installed. Let's create a new project called My First LeanFT Test. Depending on what software technologies your application uses, you may need to call upon several plugins for added functionality. In this instance, since HP's sample application MyFlight uses WFP, a technology similar to Silverlight, we need to call that plugin at the beginning of the test. Remember to use semicolons at the end of each step since we are utilizing the C# language code. We will as well call another plugin for basic system functions under the Diagnostics add-in that will allow us to launch the Windows-based application. By default, the test is broken down into several headers to organize actions before, during, and after the test is run. For simplicity, we will create steps under the test's action. By entering 2 backslashes, we can easily create comment lines documenting what each step is supposed to accomplish. The first step would be to launch HP MyFlight, which is why I'm getting the location of the executable file and copying it. Placing this location in my script will allow LeanFT to locate the application when the automated test runs. The function process allows me to store the application as a variable so that it may be called upon throughout the test if we wish to create additional steps that will act upon the application. Note it is here that I will paste the location of the executable file for HP MyFlight. Next, I'm going to make a step to make the test pause for 5 seconds so we can see the application launch. Remember, the function uses milliseconds as its timer, so be sure to input the correct amount of time. Lastly, I'm going to create a step to close MyFlight by using what is called the kill function. Note that the variable I created earlier during the first step, MyFlight, is now available in the drop-down menu for the Visual Studio autocomplete. Before we execute the test, we need to make sure the test script is free of any syntax errors and that Visual Studio can compile the code we've created. This is done by clicking on the Build button. Once it shows that the build is ready to go, we can finally execute the test by clicking on the Run button. We can see that MyFlight successfully launches, waits 5 seconds, and then finally shuts down. Visual Studio will show the test as passed, meaning we have just created our first basic test in LeanFT.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel and like us on LinkedIn. Don't forget that we offer in-class and virtual training by certified HP consultants, so email us at fcinfo@firstcontactconsulting.com. Quality is our passion.